Students, myself Gomati. In this class, we discuss about the chapter is classification. Classification. The collected data, also known as raw data or ungrouped data, are always in an unorganized form and need to be organized and presented in meaningful form in order to facilitate further statistical analysis, such that the process of arranging or grouping data according to some characteristics possessed by the items constituting the data is called classification. For example, letters in the post office are classified according to the destinations, that is Delhi, Madurai, Bangalore, Mumbai, etc. That is, classification means process of arranging the grouped data. Every formation we need a objectives. We see the objectives of the classification, and one, to condense the most of data and to present the fact into simple form. It's a complex data we can simplify into simple data, and it is easy way to comparison between data. And next, eliminate the unnecessary details so that maintain future collected data are easily understandable, and it is very helpful to statistical treatment the data and to pinpoint the most significant features of the data at glance. Characteristics of a good classification: it should be exactly and clearly defined, and a good classification must observe the law of uniformity and stability. A classification should be flexibility and easy adjust situation, and it should be exhaustive because all item can be classified according to different heads and its subheads. It should be formed according to the purpose of the inquiry. It should be mathematically accurate. Types of classification: statistical data are classified in respect to of their characteristics. Broadly, there are four basic types of classifications there. First one is chronological classification. Second one is geographical classification, qualitative classification, and quantitative classification. First classification is geographical classification. In this type of classification of data are classified according to the geographical region or place, that is cities, districts, countries. Example, the product of paddy in different states. So you have to segregate state wise and the production of the paddy. This is the best example for the classification. For again another example also, we take the total census in India, we segregate the state wise, we can split into district wise, depends upon. Geographical classification means you have to categorize geographical wise. Chronological classification. In chronological classification, the collected data are arranged according to the order of time expressed in years, month, week, etc. The data is generally classified in ascending order of time. Example, population of a country or production of a wheat, sales of imported corn, etc. All are segregated by the year wise, month wise. That's called a chronological classification. Chronological classification based on time. It's called a chronological classification. So we are most important. We should be arranged in ascending order. Qualitative classification. In this type of classification, data are classified on the basis of same attributes or quality like sex, literacy, religion, employment, social status, etc. Such attributes cannot be measured along with a scale. For example, the total population to be classified in respect to one attribute, say sex, then we can classify into two, namely that's a male female. Again we can split into similarly way employed or unemployed on the basis of another attributes, employment, unemployment. This type of classification can be simple, twofold, or manifold classification. For example, simple classification means the total people in locality. You are split into two categories, male or female. It's a two simple classification. Twofold classification, we have to again splitting. Male we can split into married, unmarried. Female can split into married, and unmarried. Manifold class, we have to split into more than two splitting. It's called a manifold classification. For example, male, female, we again split into married, unmarried. Again, we then split to married, literate or illiterate. Female, married, unmarried. We can split it literate, illiterate. This is a manifold classification. Quantitative classification. Quantitative classification refers to the classification of data according to some characteristics that can be measured, such as height, weight, etc. Such measurements are definitely in numbers. Such characteristics is called variables. The variables are the two types: discrete variable, continuous variable. That means grouped data or ungrouped data. The whole collections of data is ungrouped data. We have to segregate. It's a grouped data. Discrete variable. Variable which can take only a finite set of value. For example, the number of students in a class is a finite one. Continuous variable. Continuous variable is one which take all values in an interval with a range of possibilities. For example, weight of a person in the interval 40 to 50. The next, the frequency distribution. The presentation of data in series is called a frequency distribution. It may be discrete frequency or continuous frequency distribution. Class interval. The class interval may be defined as the size of each grouping of data. Example, 50 to 75, 75 to 100, 100 to 120 are the class intervals. Each grouping data begins with the lower limit of the class interval, ending is the upper limit of the class interval. The difference between the upper and lower limit is called the class interval. For example, 50 to 75, the interval is 25. The class interval has been taken into two ways. The first one is exclusive method, second one is inclusive method. Exclusive method is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. That means 0 to 10, 10 not excluded. And inclusive method is 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. That means 5 is included. 5 last numbers included means inclusive method. Last number not included is exclusive method. Recall the full session. What is classification? Classification, a process of arranging entering data, is called a classification. We have the four types of classification. First one is geographical classification, second is chronological classification, and next one is qualitative classification and quantitative classification. Geographical classification means you have split into geographical wise, that means place wise. Chronological classification means split into time wise and year wise. And next one, qualitative classification is split into character wise. It's called a qualitative classification. And last one is quantitative classification, is characterized as the numbers in quantitative classification.